Hey.
And we're doing it.
Oh, it's bowl chat time.
Yeah. Wow. Did you really change your shirts this way people wouldn't know that we're doing another episode of
Hey, buddy boy.
Oh, hey, Scott.
Welcome to Bowl Chat.
What's going on?
We need those mic flags, because people that, look, most people listen to this, but people that watch it, it's for a visual. There should be like a Bowl Chat thing on the microphone.
We need branding.
We do.
Branding.
Yeah.
Well, there's that guy who wants to do merch with us.
Is Nestle Pure Life paying you to have that bottle of water here? I don't think so, Andrew.
Well,
you can't get the nickel back now.
Oh, that stinks. Wait, why would they want it with the sticker on?
They need the machine needs the barcode to know what it is, so it gets your money back.
What?
You can't just put a bottle in the machine; it doesn't know what it is.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, well, you don't have that in New Jersey.
Yeah, we don't do that.
Right.
It's sad.
Okay, so this is Bowl Chat. Today is Wednesday, December 8th.
Please do not try and speak Spanish.
Oh wait, it's a day. What is it? Oh! Happy Feast of the Immaculate Conception.
The same to you, buddy.
Is it a happy day? It's a feast. It has to be happy.
Yeah, feast sounds happy.
Feast. Look, I brought some food for us to feast on, Andrew.
I'm over eating gross food.
No, here's the thing. You know what? I think that people like, at least we should try at least one thing in every Bowl Chat episode. It's a bowl. Something should go in the bowl, some sort of food.
If that's what your contribution is,
yeah, then
I'm fine with it. You're bringing something to the table, so I'll allow it.
I think people like when we eat gross. Is this recording? Because I don't see numbers ticking. Just want to make sure.
There you go.
Because I'm not starting over again.
There it is. We're a minute in.
All right, cool.
To a new Bowl Chat.
So this is I found these out there on the counter outside of the other studio.
That's so disgusting.
It's wax. You said you.
No, that's your marshmallow that you spit on me in the last episode of Bowl Serial Killers
From a week ago. It's still here.
No, because remember, this is going to air afterwards.
Right. So I spit that on you 3 days ago.
Yeah. Oh, how did it still get here? You would never know because Scott changed his shirt. Oh, wow.
Today's a different day. Look, I got a haircut, the whole thing.
When did you get a haircut?
Yesterday.
You did not get a haircut.
All right. So anyway, these chips were sitting out there, and the logo looks very similar to Lay's because it is the UK version of Lay's. I'm guessing Lay's makes it. They just call them Walkers.
Did you see how YouTubers, sometimes the way they do things, they'll, like, during the video, they'll set it up for a thumbnail? We should do that.
So like,
yeah, so what they'll do is they'll almost be like,
oh, yeah, and it has a thing on it. Right.
Like that. Let's
try these first. They say they're back because they must have gone away because they were so disgusting.
I don't know what you're talking about because you don't have a UK accent on.
That's all your game.
Oh, are these quavers? I love quavers by Walkers. They're great. I love them.
Now
they're delicious. The snackery-doos. That may have been Australian.
These are prawn flavored. Ugh. So there's a shrimp chips right there. They made a little cocktail out of it on the bottom there with the umbrella. See that?
Ugh.
Well, we have. You know what? I would call it the equivalent to our Funyuns. But instead of onion, it's shrimp.
Can I say something? I have never liked Funyuns. Not a day in my life has ever gone by that I've said I wish I had a Funyun.
These stink.
Great.
Smell it. I want to see your face. Ready? 1, 2. All right, here.
They almost smell vinegary.
Just pick one. It is. I'm sure it's loaded with vinegar.
I hate vinegar.
Light, curly potato snack. Prawn cocktail. Ready? Cheers. They smell worse than they taste.
Yeah, they're kind of barbecue-y.
I don't want to eat a second one, but It's not the worst thing I've ever had.
No. All right. Well, that was another quaver. I love them. I'm going to go see the Queen.
Now, this flavor looks disgusting. This is Marmite.
Oh, no.
Did they just go everywhere? What did you do? Where'd they go?
Let's keep going.
Wait, where did you throw them?
I thought I threw them in the garbage can, but... Oh, I think the whole bag emptied.
That's sweet. So,
there's still cereal all from 3 days ago, quote unquote.
Very, very good. Yeah, we need to get someone in here to vacuum. So this is Love It or Hate It Marmite. Now, do you know what Marmite is, Andrew?
Is Marmite Vegemite?
It is. It's the UK version of Vegemite.
Yeah.
Yes.
So do I need to do 2 accents then?
I've had a Vegemite sandwich.
I'm going to give you some Vegemite, and then I'm going to take it and I'm going to make it Marmite.
So all you did was raise the tone of your voice. You
Yes.
You didn't change anything.
I did. Ugh.
It smells like dirt.
Can I say
take
Vegemite
one.
isn't good to me?
Vegemite's disgusting.
It's just salty.
I'm sorry. I don't care for Vegemite.
Yes.
You might. That's why they're very successful. Ready?
Okay.
Oh, wait. Wow. These chips are really disgusting.
I don't think so.
I mean, I don't really like them that much.
I got to tell you, they taste like soy sauce.
I'll have another one just to check. Ready?
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Well, actually, they're kind of okay.
Should I eat my chip?
I don't think I would eat a whole bag of them, though.
I think I'll eat mine. Ready?
They're not horrendous.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. They're actually pretty good.
I would eat these again.
They're expired, though.
What?
Yeah, I don't know who left them out there, but it says best by August 14th.
I got to tell you something. These are soy sauce chips. I know they're not because it's Marmite or Vegemite, but this is essentially what a soy sauce chip would taste like.
Okay.
Do you know I eat soy sauce? Like, want to go for sushi?
You drink it?
If I could, I would. I got to tell you. Like, I dip my chopsticks in and I eat it.
Do you know that Cooper drinks turkey gravy?
What?
I don't know if I've brought this up before, but she will go to the diner and order a side of gravy.
I think you have mentioned this
I
to
will
me.
catch her drinking it.
Oh,
so
Lord.
Thanksgiving, she had a cup next to her. I thought it was, a juice box, but it was gravy. And she was drinking gravy.
Wow.
Isn't that cool?
That's good.
Yeah. See these things right here?
Mm-hmm.
This is our holiday line of wax cabin candles.
Oh, is it our... Yes.
Yeah.
It's that time of year, folks.
Check it out. Peppermint Cocoa Crunch.
It's Frosty Snowballs.
I just burned my nose hair, but it was worth it.
Because...
SerialKillersPC.com. Check out our holiday candles. Look, time is running out.
Yes.
Just go get them now. Get a set. Give them to your friends. They
Yeah.
come pretty quick. They're shipped to you. Not mailed to you, but they are shipped to you pretty quick.
Yes.
And great for the holidays. Use code SerialKillers at checkout. Save 10%.
It's a great gift.
Yes. Thank
Good
you.
stocking stuffers.
Well, they're a little bit heavy. What if it pulls the stocking down?
It's hopefully they're weighted.
I don't know. Yeah, you know what? You could stick this in a stocking.
Yeah. Maybe next time we do it, we ask for the extra large ones.
Do they make bigger ones?
I think they do.
Because Amy was like, I love these candles so much, but I just wish they were a little bigger.
Yeah, maybe the next one we'll do a 2-wick.
I want a 3-wick.
Ooh,
Yeah.
a 3-wicker.
I think we should go to 3. Well, 2 is uneven. 3 is kind of a triangle, so it melts evenly.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm in.
I didn't bring anything really to the table for this episode because I didn't know we were doing it. So what do you got?
Okay. Let me back up.
Uh-huh.
You said that we could, and now you don't have anything?
Well, I never have anything. Things just kind of happen, organically.
All right, then I'll go with the topic that I'm currently discussing / arguing with my friends about.
Great.
If you had to pick a favorite holiday, what would it be?
Favorite holiday?
Yeah.
I Arbor Day. I really think I like to plant trees. What's the matter? What? What?
Here I am trying to make engaging content for our listeners. You don't say Christmas. You don't say Hanukkah. You don't say what's another good one? July 4th or Thanksgiving. You go with Arbor Day?
Yeah.
This is what I'm supposed to be working with?
Well, every time I look out of my backyard, I see the tree in the corner that my girls planted when they were little on Arbor Day. And it makes me smile.
What day even is Arbor Day?
It's in that month.
What month?
I think it's looking for.
What?
It's the month.
The month of what?
When it's springtime.
Do you have the Siri?
The what now?
The Siri.
Yeah, I don't know how to do it. What do I do? Hey, Siri. You got to do something? Oh, when is Arbor Day?
Arbor Day is on Friday, April 29th, 2022.
Told you it was April.
And the next day is my birthday.
Yeah, I told you it was April, so we'll plant a tree for your birthday.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
I would love that.
Yeah, I don't really have a favorite holiday. I mean, New Year's is overrated. First of all, New Year's Day is the holiday, and who cares about New Year's Day? New Year's Eve should be the holiday.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. No, I agree with you. I am not well, this is the other argument I'm having. I said Christmas Day I love. Christmas Eve is my second favorite holiday. And
It's
they're
not a
saying
holiday.
It is a holiday.
Christmas Day is a holiday.
Christmas Eve is a holiday.
No, anything
I'm celebrating it 2 days.
But anything Eve is just the day before the actual holiday. Thanksgiving Eve is not a holiday.
But I'm Italian, so we do the Day of the Fishes.
Seven fishes?
Yeah, that one. On the eve, and then you eat the meat on the next day.
Can you name 7 fishes?
Okay.
Fish.
Well, here's the thing. We cheat. So we do shrimp, we do clams.
But I think that doesn't count for real. I think that has to be like cod and snapper.
Salmon,
tuna,
tilapia,
sure. The other one,
bronzino.
Mm-hmm. I don't think it can be a crustacean.
Well, we do crustacean,
right? I know, but
because let me tell you something.
You
I was never a shrimp cocktail fan.
Mm-hmm.
Love shrimp cocktail.
How about shrimp chips?
I didn't hate them, but I will not be enjoying those again.
I am a huge shrimp cocktail fan. I can listen. I went to my friend's wedding one time, and even though he swears they were cocktail shrimp, they were peel and eat. I remember. But he said he sprung for the peeled ones. I don't believe it, because I remember peeling them at his wedding. But anyway, I can easily eat 30, 40, 50 shrimp in one sitting. I know they're terribly high in cholesterol, and it's not good for you, but I can just eat them nonstop. Cocktail sauce, I love shrimps. I think shrimp might be my favorite food. It's entirely possible that a cocktail shrimp...
It's a versatile food.
Yeah.
I'll give it that.
Shrimp parm, dude.
No.
I know you get... No. I went to the diner yesterday for the first time in a long time. I met some friends there. We had lunch. Mm-hmm. And I was so tempted to get the shrimp parm, but I just did not want to be ostracized.
No, it's not a thing.
It is a thing, and it is delicious. Do you ever watch the Goldberg's? She parms everything.
No.
And shrimp parm is one of her big dishes.
You're not going to get me on this one. I can't join that bandwagon.
It's fried shrimp with sauce on it.
No.
Just forget about the cheese.
I don't want cheese with my shrimp. That's like the Rockefeller Casino oysters or whatever.
I don't eat that.
No, that's like there's stuff in there. I don't want that. I think it's like cheese on the oysters.
But again, here's the thing. The fact that it is on actual restaurant menus means people do order it.
I do know, well, for me, I'm also not an oysters fan. Clams, you got me all day. Oysters, not so much.
But my question is this. If you can eat...
Or mussels. Mussels, it has to be in a really spicy red sauce to where it almost dilutes the taste.
Okay. But if you can have like a chicken cutlet and just eat it like that, and you can have a piece of veal and eat it like that, but then you can have veal parm and shrimp parm, and that's cool. I mean, veal parm and chicken parm, that's cool. Why not shrimp parm?
Because shrimp parm, the consistency, like a shrimp, when you bite into it, it's not like biting into a chicken.
When it's
There's
fried.
There's a savory taste to it.
When it's fried, it is.
I don't believe that.
Well, guess what I'm going to have for lunch today?
Good.
And you're coming with.
Nice thinking that's going to happen. There's no diners in Jersey City.
We'll find one.
There was one.
I'm sure there's some like trendy... Oh, the Malibu. Not the Malibu. What is it? What was that thing on the corner?
Brownstone?
Nope, not the Brownstone.
Now it's the Life Pancake House.
No, there was that cruddy one. Damn it, what was it called? It was by the old radio station, and I can't... Oh, the Flamingo.
That might be City Diner now?
We called it the Flaming O because it was your ass just like shot fire after you ate there.
Listen, let me tell you something. Diners make great food. I love diner food.
But here's the thing. They have so many different things. How could it all be fresh? And Amy and I talk about this all the time. Like, their menu is so diverse that how do they have all these things and how are they fresh?
I couldn't tell you.
I mean, most of them are probably frozen, I would think. Do you think they get shrimp fresh off the boat daily from the dock? I don't think so. It's all frozen crap.
I'm choosing to believe that.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, like shrimp... You know, they sell shrimp like in Acme in the bag.
That's a supermarket, in case you don't know what that is.
Yeah. Well, in the supermarket, they
frozen.
Sell... Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I think they do that.
And you just boil it, and then it's like regular.
I've never had like the boiled shrimp like that. I've always considered
buying
it.
That's how they cook shrimp to make shrimp cocktail. You know that, right? Shrimp are like gray when they're not cooked, and they turn pink reddish when they are cooked.
Well,
how do you think they cook them? Most of the time, they boil them in a pot.
Interesting. So we get fresh fish from my uncle because he works in the fish market.
Is he a monger?
No, he's just a seller.
Got it.
But he always gives us not free, but he always gives us like seafood, good like quality seafood. And my mom always is the one who's like in the sink
cleaning it.
Yeah,
that's such a strange word, monger.
Yeah,
it sounds like a bad angry thing.
Yeah,
there's a cheesemonger too, isn't there?
There is.
What do they mong? Like, what is it? What's a monger?
I don't know.
Is it somebody that does something for that specific food item?
Probably.
Okay,
but then is there a wine monger?
Is a fisherman the same thing as a monger?
No, I think maybe it has to do. Ask Siri.
Nah, I don't. Oh, God. Okay, face. Hey, Siri. What's a monger?
Here's an answer from Wikipedia.
No.
RG, ironmonger, a supplier of iron goods, or in the modern sense, a hardware store.
Okay, so maybe...
That's not what I wanted. Hey, Siri. What's a fishmonger?
Okay, I found this on the web for what's a fishmonger. Check it out.
Shut up. I hate when they do that. You ask a question and she's like, here, I found this for you. Tell me.
This is why I don't put Siri on my phone. I turn it off.
Siri's a bitch. Do you hear her now? Like, I say, hey, Siri, and she's like, uh-huh. What happened?
Yeah, she almost got a little testy with you. Like, here. Hey, Siri, instead of being like, oh, I'm delighted to see you. Yeah. It's, uh-huh.
Here, listen. Hey, Siri.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, she said, mm-hmm, that time.
Yeah, she sounds like testy.
How about, may I help you?
Yeah, like, oh, I'm so sorry you're busy, Siri.
Oh, what's going on?
She doesn't even have the audacity. She doesn't even, like, try and ask me how my day is.
Hold on, she's still listening. Pause so we can hear her answer.
Oh, boy.
I'm not sure I understand.
Yeah.
Right. Oh, by the way, Siri. Is there going to be a commercial there because it was such a long dead space?
No, you told me. You have to give me the advance so I can play the. We'll be right back. Commercial jingle.
Okay. Well,
no, not yet.
Why?
We're only 15 minutes.
Yeah,
in.
but this has to be a short one.
I'm
going to get a parking ticket.
Just do one. Just do. We need to get it to 18 minutes.
What?
18, and then we do a commercial break.
I'm parked out front of the radio station today. I'm going to get a ticket. You're not supposed to park there.
Sounds like that's your problem.
I've been using this COVID letter that I got since March 2020, and some people still honor it. But some of these ticket people, they don't care.
Let me tell you something. They're getting a little too fast and loose with these tickets, in my opinion.
Why? Because you park illegally?
No, I haven't been driving in. Scary drives me in the morning.
But if you park illegally, you should just take your ticket like a man.
Listen, I've had a lot of tickets I paid over the years.
Okay.
I think they have a new police car because of all the tickets that I paid off.
Oh, very nice.
At this point. But, yeah.
Oh, what else, Andy?
Okay.
We're running out of steam.
Well, no, we were talking about shrimp until
I'm sorry.
So rudely, we're like, we should have done a commercial.
No, I don't know how we got here, but you asked
because
about
we were talking
holidays.
to Siri.
No, you asked about holidays.
Yes.
And I love the Christmas season. I love the Christmas season. Christmas Day is, okay, great. I get double time to work. That's cool. Mm-hmm. But I love the season. I like we've got multiple trees in the house. It's very wintry.
And warm, and it just is so inviting. Like Christmas this season is my favorite. It's like a nice warm hug, and I just want cocoa.
Yeah, and we got a new fireplace, even though I fought Amy on it. I'm so glad that she won because I love it.
Is it gas?
It is gas. It's a remote control. It's got a thermostat on it. It goes higher, lower, and it actually is. It really warms the house. I like it. Not in a heat sense, even though it does, but it's a warming, welcoming thing. I don't know. I like wintertime.
We used to have a fireplace.
Yeah.
And then we got rid of it, and then we did gas because when it was the fire, like the actual one, it would spit out, and we had carpet.
Yeah.
So there would just be holes everywhere.
Ember marks all over the place.
Yeah, so then we switched to gas, and it's just not the same.
I definitely like a real fire. I love building a fire. That's why we still have the fire pit in the backyard. We have a gas and a regular one, so that way I can, my pyromania can take over when I need to.
I forgot that that's like a thing about you.
No, it was when I was a kid.
It probably still is.
I guess if there's a fire, I would like to try to throw things in, but it's not like I was when I was little.
Where you were probably like, ah!
Like we would make big fires and throw things in and see what would burn and how it would explode and stuff like that. Yeah.
Thank God that.
Don't ever put an aerosol can in a fire, by the way.
Yes, we've mentioned that. It's not smart.
No, don't do that.
Don't do it.
It could kill you, actually.
It can.
Mm-hmm.
So Christmas is my favorite holiday.
Okay.
And we'll learn what Scotty's is right after the break.
Would you get the levels right?
We'll find out what Scotty's favorite holiday is right after the break. And we're back.
Yeah, we are.
Did you like that?
I don't understand that commercial.
What do you mean?
I didn't understand it.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Me either.
I already told you what my favorite holiday was. It's Arbor Day.
It's not, though. You're just making it up.
I don't really have
I'm
favorite.
asking you to take it seriously.
I do like Thanksgiving. I like the food.
Same.
I like the family. I like the whole 9 yards. I like that.
I would agree.
I'm trying to think of what. Okay, let's think January.
Okay, can I just say this?
What?
January, February, the most desolate, depressing months ever.
President's Day is a great holiday.
I felt my seasonal depression is like literally around the corner waving at me like, hey, what's going on?
Why, there's Valentine's Day in there. Just because your mom is your Valentine doesn't mean that you can't enjoy the day.
Donna loves me.
Yes.
And she's a great Valentine.
I'm sure she is.
Yes. Everybody should be happy that they get a Valentine.
Hey, Donna.
Yes.
Why you want to do me like that?
I should put that song in here.
You should. Where is it?
Well, I don't have it. You wouldn't either. Instead, if we were doing it on the board, you know what you'd be doing right now?
What?
Hold on. And then you hear click, 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 click.
But I would have it.
Oh, damn, it's not in the system.
It is. Rhythm Syndicate. It's right there.
No, it's not there.
Okay.
This thing's stupid anyway.
Okay, so February, really, there's not much going on. President's Day, Valentine's Day. March.
Sometimes Easter.
That's April.
No, sometimes it's in March.
In March? Late March?
Well, actually, in our lifetimes, we experienced a one in every 200 years thing where Easter was the earliest it's ever been. It was like the first week of March.
What designates that? When the first bunny comes out of hibernation?
Personally, again, I don't know.
I know it's a Jesus thing, but I'm not sure.
I don't either.
Isn't that when he comes back or something like that?
Yes.
Because every year on Easter, my crazy Jesus friend will send me, he has risen, in the morning. And I'll be like, yeah, me too.
So, again, that's Sunday.
Oh, right.
Yes.
Okay. And then doesn't he die again a little bit later?
No.
Oh.
He died 3 days prior to that.
And what's
on
that
Friday.
Called? What's that called? Ascension Thursday?
No,
that's December. I just remember always having off of school on Ascension Thursday. I was like, yeah, what is it?
No, it's a Friday. It's Friday. The Friday.
Oh, Good Friday.
I think.
But that's a bad Friday if that's when he died.
Well, the thing is, he died. He was placed in the coffin.
Should we not be talking? Hold on. Should we not be talking about religion? Even though we're not really talking about religion, we're just kind of,
No, I'm fine. Don't cut me off.
Okay, sorry. Go ahead.
So then they put the rock in front of it, and then Jesus was resurrected.
But Thursday is something also. Isn't it like Black Thursday or something?
No, that's not a thing.
There's Good Friday, but there's something that Thursday also. I don't know. It's called something.
There's, I don't know.
All I know is I love Cadbury cream eggs.
I don't.
Seriously, that's always one of my favorite holiday candies.
Easter, I feel, can be somewhat underrated because we usually have lamb, and it's so good. I don't know why we have lamb.
How dare you? Those are just baby animals.
Lamb?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, that's veal.
Yeah. And isn't that a small calf?
A veal is a baby cow. They're so young and tender.
Okay.
What?
So then me saying a lamb.
I'm kidding, dude. I don't know. Great. I used to have lamb chops too.
But you said a lamb. What's the baby form of a lamb?
A little lamb. Mary had one.
Sheep. Okay.
It's got to be called something. A fawn. No, a fawn is a baby deer. I don't know. A little lamb.
Yeah.
What's a baby lamb? It has to have a name.
I feel like maybe an
here we go.
EWE.
No. Hey Siri. What's a baby lamb called?
Here's what I found from reference.com. A lamb is a young sheep that is less than 14 months old.
Oh. Okay, so a lamb is the baby of a baby sheep.
Then sheep is the adult.
Right, you don't eat sheep, you eat lamb. I don't ever see sheep chops in the store.
Yeah, no, when you say that, you are actually correct. I've never seen a sheep chop.
No, I don't want to see a sheep chop.
No.
Shop?
Although I will say I do love wool from sheep. Sheep wool blankets are my
where they come
favorite.
From. By definition, they come from sheep, yeah.
Okay, you know what? The sass needs to be toned down a little bit. I don't know why I'm getting sassed.
Would you like some Christmas cookie milk?
I'm good. That's all you.
'Tis the season, Andy.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, this is so good.
You seem to be going in quite hard this season.
Yeah, and it still comes in a glass jug. I
do love that. I kind of wish that was still a thing.
Do you want to have it? You can put pennies in there when I'm done with it.
I'm good.
Yeah?
I don't have many pennies. If you were to fill this up with pennies, how much money do you think it would be?
$7.29. I've done it.
What?
Yeah.
Exactly $7.29?
729 pennies fit in a gallon of milk jug.
Regardless of it? No, because the size, they could always switch it up a little bit.
No, a gallon is a gallon.
No, because what if it had the other ones with the weird handle that takes up some space?
A gallon is a gallon. It doesn't matter the shape of it. It's still a gallon, Andrew.
I think the container would be different. What if the top is a little bit higher? What if the cap can fit a couple more in?
Okay, so I guess if liquid versus solids is a little bit different, but still.
See? So therefore, I am right. There you go, folks.
Find your little thing.
I'm going to just play. No,
Great.
I'm going to play this one. Yay,
Great.
I'm right.
Okay, you're correct. Did you know there's still a coin shortage, which I think is a load of BS?
Okay, so I'm not too into the coins.
Well,
culture that you seem to be into.
The 7-Eleven near my house. First of all, during COVID there was a coin shortage. The people couldn't work in the mint and they couldn't make coins, and there was a shortage. And for whatever reason, people hoard coins. I don't understand. I guess people don't go out with a pocket full of coins and go 721, 722. So they just give you $10 and they hope for the best. Yeah. You know what I mean? There are very few people that actually pay with exact change. So I guess that's why coins get hoarded and they just stay in, a little jug on the side of your bed, or not a jug, but a little dish. People come home and they throw their pocket change into a thing, and that's it. And eventually, they'll either take it to the bank or the coin store or whatever.
Yeah.
So
where Coinstar takes way too much of a percentage out.
High 12%. What is that?
Insane.
12 cents on a dollar?
That's my money.
Yeah, but if you get like an Amazon gift certificate card, whatever, you get the full value. Oh. They only take money out if you want cash. If you get gift cards, you'll get the full value.
Interesting.
And sometimes you'll get a bonus.
I wish there was a website where you could sell gift cards.
There is.
Right now I have 2 gift cards.
There's multiple.
I don't want these 2 gift cards that I got as
What is it? Maybe I'll buy them.
Yeah, I might sell them to you.
What's one?
They're like a cash gift, or like an
American Express gift card?
Something like that.
What's the matter with you? Just use it.
No, because in my opinion, I need to see the money in my checking account. Like, that's what I want to use.
You're a weirdo. So someone gives you a $100 Amazon Amex gift card as a gift, and you're like, oh, no.
I just don't like using it.
Why? Go to the supermarket, buy $150 worth of stuff, swipe it, and just pay $50. What's the matter with you?
I don't know. I just don't like it. It's not convenient to me.
Okay, I understand. You know what? Different strokes. Now the world don't move. Where is it?
Well, you need to send it to me.
But I never know when I'm going to say different strokes. If I was there, I would just have it in the thing.
Take this one as I'm sorry.
No. Okay, same era, very different show.
Obviously, it's a different... I just wanted to play an old 80s sitcom for you. I loaded that just for you.
Back to coins, Andrew.
Okay. The most important thing.
So the 7-Eleven near my house and many other establishments still have the sign up that's like, coin shortage, no, use exact change, blah. So they're like...
Just like that?
Yeah. They're like, sorry, national coin shortage. And they spell coin, C-O-I-N-Z. I don't know why. And it's like, if you want to round up, you can round up. Otherwise, use a credit card. Huh. So I'm going to give them the extra 69 cents because they don't have change.
Are you an exact change person?
How so?
Like, not a coin purse type of person. I could so see you being a coin purse.
No, I don't use. First of all, I very rarely use cash because I don't own very much of it. So I'm a credit card guy. And now all these places are charging more to use credit cards. So many places are like 3.5% cash discount if you use cash. And they're charging you more for using a credit card. I get it because the credit card companies are charging establishments a percentage for every credit card sale. But this has been going on forever. Why all of a sudden now are you jacking up charges? Why? Why?
I don't know.
And you know what I said to a store owner friend of mine yesterday? I'm like, look, instead of doing the 3.5% thing. I just said that 3 times.
Is there a reason why you did?
I don't know. My tongue just got stuck.
Jackie has been having a couple of those issues lately where she can't get a word out. So, like, she was trying to say the internet the other day, and she kept going, the Tiffany.
Well, that's way off.
Yeah, I don't know what it was. Hopefully, that's not a bad thing.
Store owners, just raise the prices a tiny bit so we won't really realize it, and don't charge the 3.5%.
Are you kidding me?
What?
Gas prices go up and down all the time, and the minute they do, everyone's like, oh my God,
okay.
Even a penny, people
That's a little
are like,
bit different.
This is insane.
Yes.
You're telling me that all of a sudden, if my disgusting Marmite chips, sorry, they're not disgusting, the Marmite chips go from, a pound,
okay,
that's the UK equivalent.
So you use
a
this.
£1.50.
Use this. So if your milk gallon all of a sudden is from $3.29 to $3.39, are you really going to realize that?
Again, you are saying this as someone who won't mind. But everybody else will be like, the price has increased. This is too much.
I don't know about that.
I think when it comes to change,
it's a brain game is what it is.
Yeah.
I think people would rather just have the price raise a little bit than say, I'm not paying an extra 3.5%,
I mean, I don't disagree with you, but what would the percentage be of 10 cents?
Well, who's charging 10 cents?
Well, what I'm saying is you were saying it was a $3.29 gallon, now it's $3.39. What's that percentage?
A little.
Okay. So we're both great at math.
Well, I should have used a better number then.
Yeah, I'm bad.
Okay, so if it's $10,
yeah,
3.5% would be 35 cents.
Yeah.
So, it's not that much.
Again, you're saying that.
You're right. Look, if a gallon of gas goes up 10 cents in 1 week, I'm like, holy cow, did you see that?
Exactly.
Well, that's much more noticeable, though, because you pass those signs every day.
Yeah.
And you get gas all the time.
Yeah. I want a hybrid. Or an electric car.
We did this. We did, Andrew. We did this. We did it.
I know. I'm just saying. When I think about gas prices, I just don't like it.
Yeah. Well, what are you going to do?
Not pay for gas. Smuggle it.
So walk.
Walk?
Yeah. They should build a tunnel from New York to New Jersey for walkers.
This was a proposal. They had it.
Well, I mean, there is something. It's called the George Washington Bridge, but
they were going to do a walking bridge from Jersey City to Lower Manhattan. And
you know
I
what they should
loved
do?
Every minute of that.
What they should do is, that little side rail that little car rides on? I don't think they have that anymore, but there's still like a side rail that you can walk
in the Holland
on.
Tunnel?
Yes, but they should enclose that. It should be completely enclosed with like plexiglass so you don't breathe all the crud in, and you should be able to walk through the tunnel.
Do you know what's going to be disgusting about that?
What?
The
soot? It'll be black
all over it.
They'll have to clean
You're
it.
You're going to be like, am I in the tunnel?
Well, then they should just close it.
Yes.
You know what? No, it should be blacked out.
Well, first of all,
because people would like do rude things in there, and the cars would crash, the whole thing.
But first of all, and I'm sorry if you're listening and you're not from the tri-state area.
Yeah.
The Holland Tunnel. Ew, that's disgusting.
You also can't really say tri-state because there's many different states listening. They don't know what you're talking about.
If you're from the New York, New Jersey, Connecticut area.
Thank you.
The Holland Tunnel.
Yeah.
Is the worst. The worst.
But if we went through it right now, it's not that bad. When you're coming in,
it needs to be more lanes.
Okay, it was built in like 1940 something.
When they had horses going through it.
I
know.
Horses never went through the Holland Tunnel.
Google it.
I don't want to.
Because I know this for a fact. Do you know how many times I've sat in Holland Tunnel traffic and said to myself, God, this should be bigger. And then they go, oh, wow, did you know horses used to go through it?
Hey, Siri. Did horses ever travel through the Holland Tunnel?
Okay. I found this on the web for Did Horses Ever Travel Through the Holland Tunnel?
What does it say?
Check it out.
What does it say?
No, tell me it.
She's not going to say it.
Why won't you tell me?
Horses in the Holland Tunnel. It's real. It's right there.
Restrictions. Well, you're not allowed to do it anymore.
Well, because who's actually going in with the horse nowadays?
They want donations. Wikipedia. I'm not paying for you.
Oh, my God.
Tunnel, Port Authority, history.
It was open early enough.
1920.
Yes.
Okay.
And that's when the cars had like legit.
My dad has a car from 1920.
What?
Yeah.
He does?
He does. It's an old Ford.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's cool.
You would think those things would be worth more.
Yeah.
It's not. You would think that because they're so scarce and it still is in great condition to be worth like hundreds of thousands of dollars.
That must be a nice jalopy he has.
Maybe $25,000 at best.
That's it?
Isn't that crazy? And it still runs. I mean, it's a beautiful car. Blah, blah, blah. Build a tunnel. Thought about it in 1906. Construction 20. Opened in 1927.
This is where Google is better.
Underwater. Holland Tunnel. History. Oh, Clifford Holland. He died in 1924, and they named it after him.
Wait, I need to just Google this myself because you're bothering me.
Vehicular tunnel, first decade, blah, 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 1909.
Everything
at the same time, traffic.
I'm going to rip the skin off of my face if you keep talking.
Public.
Holland Tunnel.
Okay, suggested. Initial
Horses.
Plans.
I'm going to do this in 2 seconds because I actually know how to do it.
Plans approved.
Here it is.
Plans, blah, blah,
NJ.com.
blah. Yeah.
Horses. It's right here.
Approved. Construction.
Find on page.
God,
horse.
Why so long? Boring. This is boring.
Oh, that's a horseshoe crab.
See? Nearing completion. I want to know what the first vehicle was that went through.
Hold on.
Here we go. Opening and early years. It was officially opened November 12th, 1927. President Coolidge was there. How cool is that?
Yep, 2012.
He opened the tunnel from his yacht.
They have this here. Wow.
How fun is that? It's a giant Brett. Blah, blah, blah. Look, okay. The Holland Tunnel officially opened to vehicular traffic 12:01 a.m. November 13th. The next day, over 1,000 vehicles gathered on the New Jersey side ready to pay a toll. The first car to pay a toll was driven by the daughter of the chairman of New Jersey's Bridge and Tunnel Commission.
Hold, please.
Okay.
It says right here. Planning for the tunnel began in 1919. Almost all the early renderings included horse and wagon traffic.
Rendering.
That was discarded just before the tunnel opened
because
as officials
horses.
feared that fast-moving cars and horses don't mix.
There you go, Andy. It was a good guess, but whatever.
You know what?
What?
This isn't real.
And it was only
I found
look
the
at
wrong
that
article.
It was only 50 cents to go through, which was actually
God
expensive
bless. Yeah.
in 1927.
The conversion rate.
It says worth about $7.40 in 2020. However, it's what, $16 to go through there now.
It's insane.
That is insane. Can you imagine every single, I mean, there are maybe 10, 15, 20 cars every 2 or 3 seconds paying to go through that thing.
Yeah.
$16. Holy hell in a handbasket.
That
Where
thing
is that
should
money
be paid
going?
for.
Where is that money going?
I know.
Deep pockets, Andy. That's
Let me
where it's
tell you
going.
something. In California, they don't pay the tolls like we do. They fluctuate. New York is just like F you. You
Yeah.
want to come here, you got to pay.
Most of these bridges and tunnels and parkways and tollways and whatever, when they were built, they were envisioned that once the construction costs
Yes.
were paid for,
You
the
stop.
tolls would go away.
Yes.
And it did happen on a few parkways. I know around here, like the parkway that leads to the beach, the Wantagh, the Sunken Meadow, whatever it is. There used to be a toll. The Southern State Parkway had a toll on it. And once things were paid for, those tolls went away.
Well, let me tell you something.
Yeah.
If you're not going to use my money to make the tunnel bigger, stop charging me $16 for it.
Andrew, it's impossible. You cannot make the tunnel bigger. You can only bore another tunnel. And
Well, they should.
no.
Because you know what the problem is?
Yeah,
They would,
billions of dollars, and those tolls would go up to $27 to pass
now,
through.
what would happen is then you'd have more congestion once you get into the city.
Right, because you can't
Because
make
there's
it.
only 2 lanes out.
Yeah.
Yeah, they need to redo all of this.
This is boring to people that live in Cedar Rapids, Iowa. They're like, what are you talking about? I used to live there, though. Remember?
Oh, great. There
What?
it is. There's the Iowa reference. I'm actually going to find someone that says Iowa.
No, it should be a corn husk, like pulling the husk off a corn.
Done. I'll do that for the next one.
I don't know what other sound Iowa would make.
I don't know. I just want someone going Iowa. And this way I could just rip my own voice at this point.
No, it doesn't need to say Iowa because I just said it. It should be some sound from Iowa.
Okay. Well, if you're from Iowa and you're listening, send us what sounds you think.
I used to live there, so I know. Tractor.
What else?
Monster truck rallies.
Malls.
No, they're all closing.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, that's a...
Wah, 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 wah.
I don't think I have one. Oh, yeah, I do. I love this thing. How fun is that?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what other sounds. I mean, big long freight trains that take 7 hours to cross, and you're like ripping your hair out of your head.
That's like Florida.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, Florida.
Mm-hmm.
Because people hate the way I say Florida. Because they
Okay.
make it an AW sound.
Okay. Florida.
Yeah, that's the way you should say it.
Florida.
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 I would love to take my family on a vacation to Florida.
Yeah, we were talking actually about vanity custom license plates on the show the other day. And what?
You if there was ever like a join the Vanity License Plate fan club, your face would be on it just like this. Hey,
I have to tell you, this is the first time since I've been driving, since 1992, 3, whatever it is, that I have not had a custom plate on my car.
wow.
You know, and I agree.
Struggle is real.
No, well, it was Amy's idea to get rid of them because we always had them.
Slow clap for Amy, folks.
Well, because I agree with her. Because nowadays, Andrew, you know, God forbid you go through a light or you do something wrong, you change lanes without signaling, or you go too fast. Some like angry mom on Facebook is going to write, "Did you see blah 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 Scotty B on the license plate? He was a jerk and cut me off." You know, and that's you know, I don't need that.
That is true.
Right?
But see, that's what's weird about society nowadays. I feel like we've eliminated like the privacy screen. Like you used to do something like dickish, and then you would be like, "Oh, okay."
Whoops.
Yeah, oops,
Yeah.
or I'm sorry, or oh, I hope that person's day wasn't bad. Nowadays, it's like, oh yeah, I shouldn't have cut that person off. And then like you find out you're on the front page of Reddit, and it's like, this douchebag decided to cut me off.
Yep.
This is the problem.
And actually, that was my very first license plate.
What?
Scotty B.
Of course it
So
was.
stupid.
Of freaking course it was.
It was dumb. What can I tell you?
Oh my.
And I was reminded that I had that plate one day. I was driving to some concert in Jersey. Waterloo, is that a thing? Waterloo Village? Yeah, Waterloo. It was a big concert in like South Jersey or something like that.
The ABBA song?
I don't know. No.
Waterloo.
I don't even know what that is. I hate
Na,
ABBA.
na, na.
So I was
That's a fun
driving.
song.
There was so much traffic, so much. And so I started driving on the shoulder because I had to pee so bad. And all of a sudden I hear on the megaphone, Scotty B, get off the road or pull over or whatever the hell he said. It was a cop. And because I was like, how does he know who I am? And like, stupid license plate.
Dagnabbit.
I didn't get a ticket, but I did get to the Wendy's and pee. I remember that. And then after all that, we turned around and came home.
Oh, wow.
I'm like, I'm not sitting in this, and we left. Yeah, so that was
Wow.
good. So yeah, I've always had a custom plate.
Yeah, I'm not a custom plate guy.
You know which one I had? And my neighbor yelled at me or
What?
he told my dad.
What?
So I had the license plate. It was why you got to be a, and then the frame said dick. So it was like, why you got to be a dick? And the neighbor was like, you know, your son has a dirty dirty. I was like, you know what? That's so messed up. So I had to take the license plate frame off.
You are such a vanity license plate person. Like, again, I would look at you if I didn't know you and be like, that guy definitely has one.
Yeah. And when I lived in
100% has
when
one.
I lived in Iowa, so the
wait,
go ahead.
I can't find it.
Corn husk.
We don't have that one, but I'll just use my.
Yeah.
In the meantime.
So it was in whatever. It was the sesquicentennial, 150 years. I remember because that was the plate. And so I got on the plate because every time I went somewhere or did something there, I was just like freshly from New York. And I was like, are you kidding me? Because everything that people did or said there, I said that to myself. So I got the license plate. Are you kidding me? Yeah. And it was the Iowa license plate.
Wow.
Then I came home and I got another one. And I've always had them.
Those were your, they represent eras of your life.
Yeah. Then the old yellow New York license plates came back like 10 years ago. So I got plates ugly because I didn't like them. It was in the newspaper. What's the matter?
So many things about you that it's so fitting because it just is you. Yeah. But it's like, it's you.
And then the last one I had was I love 3 girls because I do. I still love them, but I just don't want the plate anymore. Because I don't want people to like know who I am, where I live, and what I do wrong.
So now you're going to be like just a normal everyday person.
Yeah.
You're slipping back into normal. You're going like incognito.
Although we did get the plates with the beach scene on it because we wanted, we still got special plates, but not custom plates.
Got it.
Yeah.
They have a beach special edition one?
Yeah, the I Love New York Parks Beach plate.
Okay.
I like that.
Let me tell you something. License plates should just all be standard and simple.
I agree with you.
Do 2 colors, that's it.
Every state should just have one plate and that's all because it's hard to tell what states you're from sometimes.
Well, Ohio actually recently did one where they had the plane flying the wrong direction.
Yeah, that's the inverted Jenny. Absolutely.
No.
What?
The plate itself.
Oh, the plate.
Yes. The way that they had the plane going, they put like a banner.
An airplane?
No, like the first airplane.
Right.
Ohio.
Okay.
I didn't know this until recently.
I don't know if that's true.
But they had a banner on it. But the way
Birthplace of aviation? I don't think that's Ohio.
Yes, it is.
It is?
Look it up.
I don't want to.
Well, okay, then I'm right.
That's where the Wright brothers were from?
That I didn't know this until only recently. I'm going to keep talking and look it up because I can do 2 things at once and I'm not old.
We always said that as a kid. You do something wrong, you go, 2 wrongs don't make a right. But then we'd say, 2 rights make an airplane, and we get smacked.
I've never heard of that. Okay, in 2003, Congress officially declared Ohio as the birthplace of aviation over North Carolina because Dayton was the home of Wilbur and Orville Wright, who were credited in inventing and flying the first real aircraft.
Wow.
Cool. So I'm right. So the Ohio license plate is super ugly, the new one. It has a plane and it has a banner on it because, let's really make this thing crowded and ugly. But the banner, the way it's attached to the plane, it's almost like they took a clip art plane and a banner, and it just... If the plane were actually flying, it couldn't be going that direction.
What does the banner say?
Okay, now you're making me do this too.
While you're looking that up,
Lord, baby Jesus.
I could tell you my favorite vanity plate, custom plate that I've ever seen. Because, they have to be approved by the DMV. Like, you can request all kinds of stuff, but a lot of things are, not nice or dirty, but sometimes they slip through. Let me see.
Okay, hold on. I'm actually going to show the camera this as well. So... Hold on. What was it?
Birthplace of aviation?
No, you were saying something about dirty license
plate. Yeah. So sometimes they slip through the cracks because people don't really realize what it says. You could request it, and then you get it, like, oh, boy. And so there was a plate out of Florida, and so they used the orange because there's a round orange in the middle, although some plates it looks like a peach because it's not a very good orange. But anyway, so it wound up, it was A55 space RGY. So when you look at it, it looks like it said ass orgy because the O from the orange made it spell out orgy.
Oh, no.
Yeah, and they didn't catch it for a long time, but then they made the person give it back.
Oh, wow.
That was a story on the news.
Okay, so I'll show you this first. So see the plane?
Yeah.
How is the plane flying this way with the banner attached to it? That's terrible if that's the case because they're flying into the banner. That's going to crash.
I don't think it's really a banner.
That is a banner. Look, folks.
Okay.
That's a banner.
I understand what you're saying.
It's coming out of the plane.
Are you sure that's the back?
Okay, yeah, because that looks like the front of a plane.
Maybe it's an old-timey plane.
This right here is the problem. See where this is?
Mm-hmm.
That shouldn't be there. If the plane is flying this way, it's flying into this. That's terrifying. It's going to crash.
I don't like that plate.
This plate is way too complicated.
There's too much going on.
Way too much. You got your wheat.
Yeah, that's wheat.
You got a river.
Mm-hmm.
You got parks.
Then there's Chicago over on the left. I mean, Ohio. What's a big city in Ohio, buddy? I know that's Illinois. Sorry. Big city in Ohio.
Cleveland.
Toledo.
Columbus.
Dayton. I broke down in Columbus on Route 80.
There's the other one that's Cincinnati.
Yeah, WKRP.
Yeah.
What's that?
I don't know.
You don't know what WKRP is?
No.
Really?
No.
WKRP in Cincinnati?
I don't know what WKRP is.
It's a sitcom. It's an old show, a TV show from the 70s and 80s.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With Lonnie Anderson.
Cool.
Yeah. Do you know who she is?
No.
DJ Johnny Fever?
Sorry.
Okay.
I don't know any of these.
Les Nessman?
Don't know it.
No, huh?
I don't know it.
Okay.
Sorry.
That's fine. I mean, you are kind of in radio. You should know a TV show about radio that has call letters in it.
Yeah, let me go watch an old 70s sitcom about it.
But you probably learned about it in your radio class that you took.
I took one radio class, and it was radio production. I actually have the old commercial that I made saved on my phone. Do you want to hear it?
I would love it. Are you in it?
Yeah, so we had to, it was a radio. I know what's actually funny? Trevor, who's the producer over at Q104, he went to Monmouth. When I went to Monmouth for that 1 year,
right?
He was the person who headed up the radio station. So I knew him from Monmouth.
But he's not that much older than you, is he?
I think he might be.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Maybe like a year or two older.
Okay.
Yeah. But we had to do for a radio project, we had to make a fake commercial for a TV show.
Mm-hmm.
And so I made a whole commercial, like a fake commercial. I also did a deli commercial.
I cannot wait to hear this. How old is it?
Well, let me think. This is back in 2010.
I wish you could have put it in this thing.
I know. Oh, wait, I can.
No, it's going to take too long. You can't do it on the fly.
Do you not have the wire?
Why would I have a wire?
I don't know.
What does it go into?
Is it this thing?
What kind of wire is it? From the phone to what?
Oh, do you have a USB? Like an Apple wire? No. What's that then?
It's an Apple wire USB.
Yeah, that's what I need.
I don't think it'll work. It's a no brand.
I have this right here.
Here,
hold on.
take this.
No, I got this.
Don't walk away from the microphone, Andy.
Oh gosh. Oh gosh. No, we're both gone. We're both gone.
Here, try this.
Hold, please.
This could be very exciting, or it could be an epic fail. You're gonna stop the recording, and I'm gonna get angry, buddy.
No, we're not. No, I'm not. Keep talking.
Okay. What are you looking for?
This thing.
This is really annoying for people that are just listening to this.
Well, that's why you need
I wish we could edit. I wish we could edit this out.
Okay, so then you can edit it.
Why don't we just play it in the next episode?
No.
How are you even going to find it on your phone? What are you doing?
I have it saved because I like to listen to it from time to time. It makes me laugh.
So in the meantime, why don't you head over to serialkillerspc.com, check out our holiday line of candles
see if this works.
from Wax Cabin, Serial Killers for 10% off.
I'll actually be shocked if this works, to be quite honest with you.
Do you know where it is? All right, let's see.
Let's see. Hold on.
Hit play.
I will.
I don't hear anything.
Well, you need to give it a second. Let's see.
How much time have we been talking?
Tuesday on MTV.
No, it didn't
You
work.
know what you did.
Kristen can't stand the heat.
These people are all fake. This house is literally killing me.
And when Mikey B finds out that Morgan's been cheating, all hell breaks loose.
I don't know what happened. I just lost control, you know. I just snapped. Oh my God, you did what? You did with him? Oh my God, you are so promiscuous. Oh my God, I can't handle this. I can't handle this. I'm done.
Next thing I know is there was glass everywhere and the cops was called. Mikey B, I'm done with him. I'm done.
On an all-new Jersey Trash, Tuesdays at 10. And make sure you stay tuned for an all-new 16, pregnant, and an amputee. Amber fights with Larry about keeping the baby.
Larry, I decided I won't have this child.
But baby, it's gonna be real hard. I mean, you ain't got no hands.
16, pregnant, and an amputee. Tuesdays only on MTV. Because really, who even watches music videos anymore?
You're welcome.
It could be very highly offensive to amputees, Andrew.
Well, you know, this was
It was
back
also
in
11 years ago,
2011.
so it was okay.
11 years ago?
10, 11, yeah.
Oh, God, I'm about to Freaky Friday. I'm old!
You are. By the way, that's what an actual MTV commercial would have sounded like
Thank
back then.
you.
That's pretty good.
There you go.
Yeah.
Next time I'll actually load it in beforehand. So
How
this
come
way
that
you can
didn't
hear
work?
It. Because
You're still learning. I
Yeah,
know.
I'm still learning.
Yeah, that's fine.
I need to know what I need to get.
What?
The dongle that connects this thing.
That smells good.
I need to get the dongle.
Okay.
Or I could have hooked it up via Bluetooth. Actually, that would have been... You poured it on the wire that I actually use. You know that.
What happened?
An idiot decided to do that.
I was just making a nice design. Oh, you were? Yeah, look at that. I could sell that.
Okay, then sell it.
Hot wax water bottles. That's a good brand.
Hot wax water bottles?
Yeah.
That's disgusting.
You can't open that cap now, I bet. Wait for it to dry. Can we go? Look, 50 minutes. This is a good length.
Yes, it is a great length.
People are like, dude, it's enough. You're just rambling on nothing. Hit the thing, do the thing. SerialKillersPC.com. Thank you. Please follow us and like us and subscribe. Yes. And we'll see you on Monday with an all-new...
What was the phrase that you hated?
What?
What was the phrase that you hated again?
Whatever you do at the end there.
No, the recap.
That voice.
No, you said you don't like the phrase that
I don't
people
remember.
say to recap things.
They don't like it.
Like, well, that's... Oh, yeah, I remember what it was.
What?
Well, that's another bullshit in the books, folks.
God bless America.
Talked about a lot of things today, from Andrew's wacky radio commercials
Please
to
stop.
license plates.
That voice is a turnoff to people.
To you.
No, they would rather hear like you're British.
To you.
British.
Well, it was another great episode. We had some Marmite chips, crisps, as we like to say in the UK. The co-host Andy, he showed off his radio commercial. It was quite a laugh in the studio. Scotty talked about his license vanity plates. What a funny joke we had there. And I guess that's it for now.
Can we go?
Yes, we can.
Thank you for listening to Bold Chat, the sister podcast of Serial Killers, the actual original podcast, where we talk about cereal and we think inside the box. And there'll be a brand new episode on Monday.
Yay! Can't wait.
Just stop it. And then we're going to do the Spoonies, right? The 2021 Spoonies coming up December.
Yay!
Coming up December 27th.
Yay!
All right. Say clink, Andrew.
Clink!
Wait, I got to get the bowl.
So unprepared.
Hey, you know what? Send your suggestions. Since we're going to eat something every episode, what should we eat next week?
Yeah,
doesn't
like
have to
fun
be, doesn't have to be
snacks.
gross, just something different.
I almost want to see you do a mukbang with shrimp. Now that you're saying you could eat 50 of them.
We'll do it. We'll order fried shrimp right before this.
I love fried shrimp.
Done. No, that'll make us really fat. Let's just get like cocktail shrimp.
Okay.
Why is cocktail shrimp much more expensive than fried shrimp?
Maybe because they're farmed differently?
I think it's a lesser quality because you can't see them.
Okay.
Right?
I don't think so.
Okay. Say clink, Andrew.
Clink!
Bye. I think that's the case. I really do.
I don't think it is.
I think that they use lesser quality shrimp because they're breaded and fried and you cannot see them, so they're unattractive.
Go and have my water. Who put wax on it? That's so crazy.
No more sounds. We're done. Bye. Hit stop. Just
You do it.
This?
Yeah.
Hit that. Are you sure?
Yes.
Oh, my arm.